The round table.
Gentlemen,
Aye.
let's broaden our minds.
Lay on, gentlemen, and let them know what's what. Fire at will. It's time for action, gentlemen. Gentlemen of the round table.
What's the topic of discussion?
Civility, gentlemen. Always civility.
Songs about pizza, right? Woo! One for the money, two for the bitches. What do I don't even know.
Three for the
We are in our
three
What
for
hit
the
the
honey.
switches in my Chevy 6-4 red.
Who's supposed to be
exact.
praying? I don't even know where we're at. We took
Man,
a week
we-
off.
Yeah, we had the snowstorm, and now it's
Snowstorm, and now I don't know who prays.
I think Ben, you did it last time. I think it's Jackie. All right, Jackie.
Jackie.
Yeah.
You're
You're
like
up.
a cigar in here.
Welcome back, Jackie.
Oh, I guess it's time for me to pray to our big white fucking fat god.
Whoa.
Fat now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he be?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
He's up there, he's sucking on titties.
Eating the world.
Sucking on whatever he wants
Eating
to
the
suck
universe.
on.
Hell
Sucking
yeah.
the universe.
Navel oranges.
That's why the earth looks like a tit.
I'm gonna pray that I'm hoping that he changes my pee-pee. Because, you know, I've been taking the vitamins. I've been taking some stress vitamins.
Stress vitamins.
I'm getting a little stinky. I'm getting a lot of neon. And
Yeah.
apparently that's just what happens. But I'm hoping
is.
that maybe it changes.
Neon what
Stress
color? It's not
vitamins will
neon.
turn. Yeah, it'll
No,
turn
neon
into
yellow.
orange.
It's not like neon green.
It's
I'm not
orange.
a lizard.
make
What
it like
vitamins are
bloody-
you taking?
I'm taking stress vitamins.
What is
Xanax.
How are you? Yeah, how are
And
you?
I'm feeling great.
What has you so
That sounds like
stressed?
something you pick up in Chinatown.
Michael, hold on. What has you so stressed?
My life, man, you know, I'm trying to deal with my anger, so I'm trying to take my stress pills. They have these things called stressoids in them, but I don't know what that is.
I think they're working. You sound really fake nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Is that the amen?
Yeah, hopefully
Don't
my
rush your
pee-pee.
prayer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just hoping for better pee-pee. My bowels are doing great. I never have a problem with my bowels. I'm just hoping maybe clear up the pee-pee so it doesn't look like I'm eating asparagus every day. Although I love asparagus, but it's $6.99 a pound, and I won't pay for it. So if you could change that fucking too, that would be great. Amen.
Amen.
So let me ask you, Jackie. What's
welcome
worse,
people-
having stinky pee-pee or being a big bitch?
I'm fine with stinky pee-pee. I'm just, if I'm gonna fucking pray about it, I'm still a bitch.
I have to welcome people to the show at some
we
point.
gotta talk about.
But
We'll come back to it, all right? We'll come back
Welcome to the Roundtable of Gentlemen.
Hello!
Hello.
is a tent.
Oh my goodness. All right. So we had a snow day last week. So we're all back together again. Jackie, you're here.
I'm here. I had a great snow day.
What did you do?
I drank a lot.
Okay, that's what I did
I'm
too.
popping those stress vitamins.
Eddie, what did you do on your snow day?
I smoke weed.
Okay, that's what I did too. Holden, snow day?
Why? I petted me lady.
Did you make a snow baby? Because we were thinking about making
That's
a
right,
snow
but
baby.
it melts when you shove it in her.
No, you gotta
right.
take the ice out of her vagina.
Okay, so Kevin Barnett cannot be with us today. Is sitting in for him is Micah Sherman.
I went for a walk in Central Park.
Why? How did you get there?
On foot.
Did you bring a camera?
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah. I had to prove I was there. I'm not just going to go and be uncomfortable for 2 hours for no reason.
The best thing you filmed?
Well, we didn't do any motion picture.
You were with a girl.
Yeah.
Snow baby.
Yeah.
I always wanted to go to the Central Park in the middle of the snow, like just tripping on mushrooms.
You can do
That
that.
would be awesome.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
Central
I gotta
Park
find
5.
mushrooms, and it's gonna snow again.
Yeah. I mean, I've never done
Well, they
mushrooms.
were
up
causing
into Central
havoc
Park.
otherwise.
No, I know, and there's probably another fiver out there that's ready to rape you.
No, I mean, no, they weren't the rapers. They were just beating people up.
Yeah, but you know there were rapers.
The raper was
out
a
there.
guy, just like some dude who was all creepy and weird. But yeah, check out my bridge.
You guys talking about Jack the Raper?
That's me. About 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, Jack,
now
yeah.
she's Jack the Taker.
Isn't that nice? Very similar.
Kissel, I forgot to say,
What?
my big fun tagline. Here it goes.
No, you forgot it. You lost.
No,
It's nice to start the show.
Holdenators, ho! Can I give a shout out to Taco Bell money?
Not only can you do that, I want you to keep on talking.
I got new glasses. Gucci frames. Taco Bell money.
Gucci frames.
Gucci fucking frames, you
Holy
fucker.
shit.
You low tax bracket having fucking no health care kumquat.
You're gonna break them.
No.
Yes.
I have a backup pair.
Did you hog in Taco Bell?
Hog, yeah, I'm mad about it.
All right.
Screaming Taco Bell. Love Taco Bell. That's another $60.
Smell the bell.
Right there. Smell that bell, Mary. And I got and one more shout out to my Taco Bell money. Got a Lego set. It's a fucking pet shop. Taco Bell money.
Cool. That's
Wait,
really
pet
cool.
shop?
Like
Big
a Polly
ass pet
Pocket?
shop.
You bought a pet shop Lego set?
Age 16 and up.
Dude, you need to fucking save your money, Holden. What's wrong with you?
No, that's the thing too. That's what I love the most about it. I'm screaming about my Taco Bell money to everybody on the internet. Come find me. I don't got it no more. I spent all that stupid shit.
It's an internet ad. How'd you spend all the money? I mean, what did you even get?
That's it.
It's a great ad. As a matter of fact,
That is some man who's never gotten money before.
Gucci frames. That's better than ripped on a car.
Gucci glasses.
Gucci.
I got Gucci
This is an
socks.
adult Lego set, and his money's gone.
But it's still a pet shop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I can say I go eat her Poochie while I'm wearing my Gucci.
you're disgusting,
glasses.
Holden. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
I did watch your commercial, though. Very good. Very
you.
funny. I actually legitimately thought it was Taco Bell good.
Yeah.
I threw in the wave. I
love
made
it.
up that line. I was just gonna be in the background.
I watched it on silent.
Oh, but even better.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. And I want to say, Holden McNeely, I was on your Twitch. We played.
Kissel rocked the Twitch.
What
Killed
played
a
him in the
bird.
game?
We played until dawn.
Yep.
I want to have him back to play more. Broke my Twitch record by a landslide. We had 70 people fucking watching us.
Boom.
That's how popular Kissel is.
70
I only get
people.
like 20 people.
How many did I get?
Like 30.
Very good. But you got to check out Holden's Twitch. It's the biggest thing around. It's
Holdenators,
very
ho,
fun.
it's
I
great.
hate
We're
it.
going to have Jackie on. We're going to play some kind of Garfield game or something.
I just hate now that we have to talk about video games on the podcast as well. It's
Gucci,
all
Gucci.
Don't Gucci at me. Gucci doesn't talk video games, all right? Gucci.
I feel like Kanye West up in this fuck.
He doesn't take fingers up the ass.
What do you mean
Doesn't or he
doesn't?
does?
Doesn't.
What do you mean he doesn't?
Where have you been?
He got so upset about it that I made it look like he does.
That's the whole thing.
All right, so let's clarify. There was a small Twitter feud between Kanye West
know
and
about it.
Amber Rose.
Everybody knows
No, they
about
might
it.
not know. We have
don't know
listeners
about
all over the world.
Taco Bell commercial. They know about Wiz Khalifa, who I love. Smoked a blunt with him. He's a real nice guy.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
He got that KK.
That's right. I love Wiz
Wait, does that mean he
Khalifa.
put coke in the blunt?
No, KK. That's his weed.
Oh, okay.
No, can we say
Smoking
Amber
KK
Rose
bone, KK
blowing
bone,
up
KK
Kanye
bone,
West
KK.
when it came to fingers in the butt? That was rude of her to do, and everyone making fun of Kanye is mean-spirited, and they don't understand what fun is.
I'm Team
Homophobic black
Wiz.
culture.
What did you say? You're...
Homophobic black culture.
That's right. I agree, Jackie.
HBC.
No, but that's what. No, she's not on your side.
Yes, she is. I'm saying don't be. If Kanye wants a finger in the butt, can't a man
should
take a
get
finger
it.
in
Yeah,
the
but
butt?
you should admit it.
Why are you bringing Obama into this?
4 more years.
Cannot have 4 more years.
Oh my God, it'd be great if he did that.
All right.
He's cleaning house.
Bloomberg the whole country.
Oh man, so much change.
Is he gonna sneak in there and win this thing?
He's
Hey,
gonna
wrong
sneak
show,
in there
wrong
like a
show,
sneaky
wrong show.
fingered sneaker.
What are you saying, Micah? All right. Is there a news story?
Why are you so down on me?
Wait a
No,
second.
I didn't hear. I just heard the last I just heard the last syllable, and I thought it was offensive.
I thought you did. I thought you
I was
did.
like, "What's happening?" Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Should we wait for Holden's PlayStation shout-outs?
All right.
Doesn't
I
look
would
like he
love-
has any.
I haven't had that many. I
By
got
the
a lot
way-
of friend requests, but I haven't been taking them lately.
Does
'cause I've been busy.
Twitch work with PlayStation 2? Because if it does, you can play Garfield Lasagna World Tour with Jackie.
And it's not out for PS4?
No, it's
No, that's-
PlayStation 2.
No, it's
Garfield
PlayStation
video
2.
game.
They did not re-release that for PlayStation.
They barely
4.
make
They
the
put it on
comic anymore.
They put it on the digital shop sometimes. Well, either way, I'm going to find it because I don't have a No, it doesn't work on PlayStation.
Go buy a
2.
PlayStation 2.
You're rejecting Facebook?
No,
for
I'm not rejecting them. I just haven't said yes
Or
yet
Twitter?
because I've been busy counting money, spending money.
Yeah,
being
man.
fun. Yeah.
So
chill
people
with
want
that.
to be
I'm
your
buying
friend,
that
but you're like
clothes.
you're saying no to them right now.
Big
No,
clothes
not at
is
all. I
buying.
just haven't said yes yet. If you have sent me a request, I will definitely write back to you and accept your request.
All right.
Follow me on Twitch.
All right.
We already did Fartboy 100.
We
right?
got our new guest here, Carmen Lagala. Hello,
I'll take
sweetheart.
care of it, Ed.
Oh, well, let him do it again.
Do it again. Better. Ben does it better than me.
We got a new guest here, Carmen Lagala.
Wow, energy just spewing out of you.
So good. No, Carmen Lagala is showing up. Thank you for being here, Carmen.
Thank you for having me.
Carmen,
Okay.
did you make this disgusting-looking pink drink that Kissel is drinking right now?
No.
Interesting.
You did make it, and it's not a disgusting-looking
Oh,
drink.
yeah, I
It is a
did.
vodka soda with a splash of
I
cranberry.
hate splash of cran. If you're gonna go cran, go cran. Never a splash.
Yeah, fill the whole pint with cran.
Get in the cran.
I like to get a big puddle of cranberry juice and just sit in it for a week.
Yeah.
A whole week.
Make your bottom
Change
wine
your
heavy.
life. That's my
I
cleanse.
do believe you do that.
you just said doo-doo.
Yeah, kind of fun there. Okay, Holden, do your shout-outs.
He doesn't have any.
Shout outs.
No one wants you to shout out to
all
them
want
anymore.
me to shout out to them.
Now
I've
you're just
been
not doing it, you're not
slacking.
taking it no more?
It's my mistake. I slacked off. I will take the blame for this.
Well, you're not doing double next week.
what? Yeah, I'm doing double.
you have
next
a
week.
5-second
fuck
limit.
that. Fuck that. I mean, it's too aggravating.
Micah, can you please do Holdenator's shout-outs, his Twitch thing, please?
can
do
you
the
make up-
Holdenator
I
shout-out.
don't know what
No,
Twitch
you
is.
don't
I don't know what you're
what you're
talking about.
I know.
It's Holden's thing. He's
Apparently,
video
it's
game.
popular.
Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. Jeff Ferguson. I want to say, what's happening out there, bro?
No, it'd be like Fergie the Kirgy, 69.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
says
dirtier.
he's a fucking dick licker.
Yeah, do
That's
something
a-
like that, Mike.
Lamario and Luigi. I want to say that
Shove it in your
balls-
fucking
yeah,
gun.
shove it in your what? What did you say?
Gunt.
Oh
in
yeah,
your
stick it
pipe.
right in the gun.
Don't they go into pipes?
Yeah, clean your pipes out with that gunt juice.
Yeah, there you go.
And I got one more.
Extra pulp.
Fart man turd. That's it.
Our man says turd.
Carmen
man says turd.
Carmen Lagala is with us.
Reintroducing her?
Why are you reintroducing somebody
I have to move on.
to something you've already done?
It doesn't matter. Micah, can you do Holdenator shout-outs, please?
I just. What's happening?
I'm done with the whole thing.
It's the beast that splashed a cran.
You're done
That's
with-
your fucking problem.
Yeah, you got to get more cran in that brand.
When I fart, I splash so much cran. It's wild, man.
That's because.
You're right.
All right.
What are you? What have
Good
you?
God.
He's
Marcus
doing
has been crawling
athleticisms.
around.
Don't go to the Olympics, Marcus. You're going to have a tiny-headed fucking baby.
All right,
my
so
God,
obviously
I'm so scared about this fucking virus.
there is no video, but Marcus has been running around like an animal for the past 5 minutes.
Good work,
and-
buddy.
Okay,
He's
so
just
now
been
Carmen.
monkeying around.
Like, is it good now?
No.
How's it now?
Great, so Carmen's mic is now
Let
on.
me give a shout
yeah.
out to Dave Barkley.
All right, we're done with shout-outs.
Charles Barkley's child.
Very nice. And Charles.
Deformed, tiny-headed Zika child.
All right, well, Zika.
Brazilian.
Zika. What
It's
is
a
that?
disease that the media is
Oh, it's
making.
the new hot disease.
yeah.
Smooth brain.
I got a Times blast about that one that I did.
Yeah.
2,100 kids at Columbia got tiny heads. We got to fucking talk about it.
I can't believe it.
that
We do
yayo.
have to talk about it. Eddie, what's the reason? Why do they have such tiny heads?
Because the mosquitoes are biting their mamas.
No, it's because their pussies are too small.
Oh, is that what it is?
And the forceps are too
I didn't
big.
know that about Colombian women.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
they
they're
put-
squirting them out.
Oh,
I thought you were
I
talking
them
about
down.
Columbia University this whole time.
Carmen,
so too.
your last name ends in a vowel. How big are Colombian women's vaginas?
No, Eddie, I'll ask the questions. Carmen, your last name ends in a vowel. How big are Colombian women's vaginas?
So, but I'm part Colombian and I'm real dumb. So this is.
Oh,
adding
we didn't
up.
call them dumb.
Who? Oh,
they're
yeah, but they
sexy.
smooth
Are you
brain,
part
as you
Colombian?
said. Smooth brain, yeah.
I knew I liked you for a reason. Colombians
right.
are great.
But what
Thank
about
you.
your pussy
We are.
size, though? And what about your mother's pussy size?
It's shallow. Mine's shallow. I can't speak to my mom's, but mine is pretty
Is shallow good
shallow.
or bad?
I mean, if you have a long penis, then it's gonna poke me in the cervix. I'm not.
And that-
I don't
is
Well,
want
I'll
that
tell you,
yay
I'm
or
all
nay?
for your vagina. I think it's great.
No, it hits a bone
Okay.
then.
Oh, okay.
Uncomfortable is what she's trying to say.
Uncomfortable.
Not impossible,
Not
but
childbearing-
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes or no? The
childbearing
globe
hips.
is like a boob.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's right.
Where's the nipple?
Covered in tits.
It's the
Everest.
North or South Pole.
Yeah, man, I would say Mount Everest.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That's exciting. And we got some listeners watching us. Elaine is in the crowd. Thanks for being here, Elaine.
Hello.
All right.
And we cannot forget.
Lupe, Phil, Anselmo,
Anselmo.
Anselmo,
Selmo.
Oh my
Anselmo.
God.
Anselmo.
the lead singer of Pantera, got in trouble for saying white power. Lupe Rodriguez, you are obviously not white, but you do love Pantera. What do you think about him being racist?
Come on up here.
I don't know if he does love Pantera.
I don't love Pantera.
But you do like
They're
it.
just okay.
Yeah, Pantera's not very good.
Fucking rocks.
They're racist, Eddie. One's dead and the other's a racist.
The guy is dead. Who, man, he went out like a champ. He went out like a real metalhead.
He got
Dimebag-
shot in the face with a shotgun.
Rock and roll.
I guess so.
No, I'd rather listen to that band that had the guy in it that had the password that said "I fuck kids." What band was that?
Lost Prophets.
Lost Prophets.
I don't know Lost Prophets.
Yeah,
I
well,
fuck
he
kids.
fucked kids.
Oh,
We
all
do
right.
not discuss it because we know someone who knows him.
We do not discuss it.
Oh,
News
wow.
story?
That's right.
Check out Destruction Unit. Who knows them? Who knows them?
Shout out to Yo-Yo Ma and Bobby McFerrin.
I'll take it, Marcus.
News story out of Detroit. A pair of local adult entertainment clubs is stirring up a big controversy involving little people. As if the... Lupe got it.
Lupe Rodriguez.
Lupe got the double entendre there.
Batting 666 for the devil.
When's this game gonna end?
As if the neon lights, pumping music, and glitter-covered women weren't enough, a topless club on Detroit's west side is hoping to draw customers with another feast for the eyes, a dwarf toss. The Toy Chest Bar and Grill on Ford Road near the Southfield Freeway, which promises to offer quote-unquote sizzling adult entertainment, is hosting the controversial event on Friday night. A similar affair is taking place across the border this weekend at the Leopard Lounge in Windsor, Canada. During the dwarf toss, contestants line up to throw a little person against a soft Velcro wall. The winner, presumably, gets some sort of prize or honor. Organizers say there's nothing wrong with the event, and the performer is a celebrity in his own right. The bar owner says the man is paid well to do what he does, and no one is forcing his hand. Nonetheless, a petition started by Little People of America is hoping to put an end to these and other similar events. As of Friday morning, more than 3,300 people have signed the Stop Dwarf Tossing Events petition.
All right, so the main question is, does a dwarf have a right to make a living?
I mean, well, they can make a living another way. You can give them a normal job.
What's more normal than getting thrown against a Velcro wall?
I would
That was
totally
my first, second, and third job.
Exactly.
It's legal again in Florida, by the way.
I hope that it is.
They made it illegal, and now it's legal again.
And this is the irony. And it's very similar to when we spoke about Speedy Gonzalez getting banned. Mexicans wanted him back. And in the situation in Florida, a little person sued. It went to the Florida Supreme Court, and they said it is illegal to ban dwarf tossing. A dwarf is the one who made it legal again.
They're choosing to do it. They're not dwarf slaves. But also, I
Right.
think they should start being called cocktail humans.
Why
Because
exactly?
everybody loves a cocktail wiener. And I think that they should be called a cocktail human. And I think that's a more fun way to call them anything, right?
All right.
Is
so
it because they're drunk all the time?
I mean, yeah, most of them are Mexican. But I think that...
No, that's not true. Most little people are not Mexican.
I'm not. That's too far.
That is too far.
No,
because
she's just saying that because there's so many tiny Mexicans here in New York City.
Is that what it is, right?
Yeah. I mean, you guys got to admit, there's a lot of
There's a
really
few
tiny
Mexicans.
Mexicans.
The shortest ones can cover the most distance. That's why those ones get up here.
I once had a Mexican ask me why white people are so tall, and I told him because there's no trees in Mexico. Because you don't have to pick nothing off.
Oh, good point, Ed. I don't think it's true. I think there are trees in Mexico.
No, it's the Mayans. The Mayans were short people, right, Carmen?
You're from Colombia.
Very good, Carmen. What a great contribution.
I like it because you're from Colombia, but you're also from Vermont, which is the whitest place of all time.
Yes, it is. It is the second or first whitest state.
After Connecticut?
After Maine.
The lobster in Maine.
Oh my God, it's so cheap.
All right. Okay, so Jackie, you're pro
humans.
cocktail humans.
Peter Dinklage spoke up against
I was
dwarf tossing.
I was gonna say
Okay.
this.
He's an uppity one, though.
Anything Peter.
Leave him alone.
I couldn't agree more.
We just lost 2.5 listeners.
I get it because the 0.5
Doesn't not as small, yeah. I don't like it. I support little people. I love little people. As a big person, I like anyone who's different.
Anything that doesn't, brought to you by Fox News, anything that doesn't, that Peter Dinklage does not like, I do not like. So I am against dwarf tossing.
All
That's
right,
my stance.
Micah, your stance. Right now, I think we got one. I am pro dwarf tossing because I believe if they want to be tossed, they should be allowed to be tossed, and they should be allowed to make money. Am I right, Marcus?
Yeah, I mean, they can do anything they want.
That's right,
Except
Micah.
get tossed, apparently.
And not here in New York. In New York State, it is banned. It is actually the only state in which dwarf tossing is banned.
What about big people tossing? Can you do that?
You can toss anyone you want as long as they're above, what, 4 or 5?
Isn't that wild?
Wow, that's interesting. You totally can.
Yeah. Well, say they roller coasters.
That is a bizarre thing to legislate, isn't it? Be like,
Yeah.
if you're under 4 or 5, you can't throw them. That seems weird.
What if you're just having a good time with friends in the backyard? One of you happens to be a small person, and you have a good time throwing, and there's no money exchange.
I think
Can
it's
you
like
still do that?
sex. I think if there is money exchange, then it is prostitution. If there is no money exchange, then it's just sex. Same with dwarf tossing.
What if
Pussy
you
and
just
vagina,
do it for fun, then?
blowjobs,
Yeah.
fingering.
What if,
ass
You do it
fucking.
for fun, you get paid for something else. Like, oh, I sold you this wiffle ball for $35.
Yeah. What if he does a stand-up set for 3 minutes?
And then you toss them,
And then you toss him around for 5 hours.
but you're paying for the stand-up.
Paying for the stand-up.
Yeah. Well,
Do
that
they
could
wear
work.
gear when they do this?
They
Oh,
do.
they have to because they're throwing them against a velvet wall.
It's Velcro. You have to see if they stick on it.
Yeah.
It's like a bullseye, hitting a bullseye.
That's the whole point of dwarf tossing is
Yeah.
that you got to try to hit the bullseye.
Oh, I thought they were going for distance.
So back in the day, there's like circles painted on the ground, and you just throw the dwarf up in the air. Is that how it worked back around?
Sure, you don't
How long
drink.
have we had Velcro?
Long time.
No, not
time?
that long.
astronauts.
The
because of
astronauts,
the
exactly.
plants, though,
Maybe
right?
like
The
50.
astronauts.
I would say Velcro top 60 years.
Really?
60 years?
The Astro, it was invented by
Dwarf
NASA.
tossing has been around from the get.
I thought
Oh, of course.
Lincoln was talking about Velcro.
And dwarf tossing.
Well, okay, here is Wikipedia says
Thank you, Marcus.
that dwarf tossing can be alternately either a Velcro-based game or a mattress-based game.
Ooh.
In which
Mattress-based.
mattress-based meaning tossing them a certain distance onto mattresses on the floor.
What if they
Right,
miss
right.
the
Oh,
mattress, though?
Well, then they lose.
If they miss the mattress, yeah, everyone loses.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you got to go out and find a new dwarf.
Yeah.
The other related activity is dwarf bowling, in which a person with dwarfism is placed on a skateboard and uses a bowling ball.
But isn't
seen
that
this.
fun? Isn't that fun?
There's only like
I saw
there's
Jack-
only like that's only happened like once, and someone was like, "No, we took a picture. It happened. It's a thing."
I saw a Japanese guy do that once, and it was great. Everyone had a
small?
wonderful
He was
time.
small.
Do they
Right.
go through the ball machine and come out?
No, not professional bowling. It's just
Not
like,
you know for the pins.
No, it's just a hallway.
Japanese-
Presumably.
Japanese man's good because he has no hair. He really moves through the air well on the skateboard.
Aerodynamic.
Aerodynamics.
Well, to
P-landers do.
answer your question, I think I'm for dwarf tossing.
Okay.
Unless this group wants to ban it, and that's fine, and they should pay the same salary to all the people that would be missing out on because people
Good
need money.
idea.
It's not like people are doing it. I don't think the dwarfs are doing it for fun.
They're doing it to perform. They're
choosing it,
performers.
yeah.
You know, in Iran, stand-up comedy is deemed, less than being a garbage man. If you're a performer, you're scum. You're nothing.
I feel like that's the
we
same
need
here.
yeah.
to, well, it is very similar. But no, but we honor the stand-up. I feel like we need to really respect the people, the little folks who want to go and be tossed. I support them.
You know what happens if you have dwarf tossing in your bar? You lose your liquor license.
Oh, come on. It's so hard to get.
All right, Carmen, definitive decision. Whatever you say next matters.
Absolutely, I'm for it. Most jobs suck. I would kill to be tossed against a wall, Velcro or mattress.
The kind of gig where your actual work time is maybe a total of 15 minutes.
You're in the air for part of it.
All right,
It's
if you,
fun.
don't, if you don't have the Velcro, do you like dip the dwarves in paint when you throw them up?
Well, you could do that.
exactly where they
thinking
land.
that, yeah.
They do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dip them in a whole series of
Yeah,
different
but then
things.
you're just throwing a dwarf against a wall,
No,
which
no.
is dangerous to the dwarf.
Oh, I agree with that.
Dress them,
And the wall.
dress them like a penis, which I wouldn't do because I don't agree with this, but dress them like a penis, and then you put a bunch of pillows shaped like a vagina, and then you throw them in there, and then he doesn't get hurt.
Like a dart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a dart.
And if you get them through, you
vagina pillow.
All right, good
But I don't
idea.
believe in that because Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage said no.
No, he said
Peter
no.
Dinklage. Now
He's
he
the best one.
refused. He refused to do little people roles.
Yeah. With
Classic
elves.
elves. Yeah, yep.
All that.
All
I know.
the,
I've studied the man. He's the man.
Wasn't he an elf?
Yeah, but not as an elf.
He was the boss. He was the boss in Elf.
Uppity.
But I mean, if you
Call him up in
That
it.
is so bad.
If someone wants to throw an apple at my bare stomach and make bets on how much it would ripple, and I get paid to do that,
Yeah, but what if,
I'll do
what
it.
if,
Right,
but
right.
if an apple became a really good actor, I'd listen to the apple.
What if?
That's a good point.
What? Yeah, exactly. But you know,
But
HBO,
no. In
HBO
this
saying
scenario,
don't do it.
in this scenario, is the stomach Peter Dinklage or the apple?
The apple.
But I'm the one getting hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
So I feel like I'm Peter
Whoa,
Dinklage.
whoa,
No,
you're
the
saying
rules-
this apple ain't getting bruised?
Oh, give me a break. When the last time you saw a fucking apple smile?
When's the last time you bought a bruised apple?
I always buy smiling apples.
Both compelling points.
Everybody's thinking
Carmen,
such good
who's right?
Definitive decision, Carmen. Next thing you say matters.
Jackie Ed.
Both. What?
Very good.
Carmen, you're the blackest person here. You gotta give us an answer.
Jackie or Ed?
So it's Jackie's for that you are the apple, and
No,
No,
Jackie's
she's
not
Jackie
the apple.
Peter
The
Dinklage.
apple's
Jackie's
the
Peter
apple.
Dinklage.
Jackie's Dinklage.
I'm the cocktail
and you're-
human.
Oh
And
man.
he's- yeah.
Yes, it's like in this scenario, Jackie is the Jackie
is
considers
Peter-
her
is the
to be
abused.
akin to Peter Dinklage.
All right, so we need to
Ed
adjust-
maintains that the apple is akin to Peter Dinklage.
The apple gets no choice in the matter.
Here, if we adjust the situation where we throw Jackie onto apples and see how much her belly ripples.
But are they like fake foamy apples?
No.
They all get tossed onto foamy things though. They're not getting hurt. People pay to
now
go
you're
onto a
backstepping.
Velcro wall.
Yeah,
In
backstabbing.
a parking lot.
Do you think you could swim through applesauce?
Yes,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course. You can
You
swim
think
through
so? I
anything
think
wet.
you just fall right
No,
through it.
you're
No,
right.
of course
fall
you don't
through.
fall right through,
think
Ed.
you fall
You
through.
No, it's so
fucking idiot.
viscous.
I think
No,
you fall through.
you can swim
fall
through
right through
apples.
it, no.
You can swim through anything
You
wet.
can't swim through Jello.
Yes, you
No,
can.
you can't. You fall right through.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Scrooge McDuck swam through pennies.
That is a cartoon.
They were gold coins.
And there were gold
also.
coins. Yeah. That's
I
what
get to be Daenerys, Queen of the Dragons.
Not fair.
It doesn't matter what
called
anybody
her.
says. Okay.
We're not having that conversation right now.
Yeah,
I want to be the
exactly.
rich
In
big
this
black guy.
scenario.
It doesn't matter what you want to be at.
guy?
Yeah, the rich black guy for
with
that
the big
place.
medals.
Yeah, you got the metal
Beautiful.
tits.
Oh, yeah.
You want to be a
metal
big,
tits.
rich black guy with metal tits?
Yeah, from Game of Thrones, the one who like helped out Daenerys, but then he like you weren't sure if he was running.
Ed's
away.
so big. If he was in the show, he'd be the wall.
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! No, do it. All right, everyone.
I was totally into it.
It's fun. Holden. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Holden had a good Eddie fat joke. Micah, you're
hype man.
Micah, fat joke about Ed. Everyone does one.
What?
I gotta
Do
a joke
one.
about Ed.
That's what happened.
Why do I have to do
I
that?
said.
He's the host. He's being drunk with power right
No,
now.
Ed's
He's a
being-
splash of cran.
Fine, forget about it then.
Ed's like a boob because he's as big as the world.
Ed's so fat that I mean, he doesn't look very good.
You suck, Ben.
Thank you, Ed. Carmen, fat jokes.
This counts as the segment.
No, it doesn't.
doesn't.
Absolutely does not. Absolutely does not.
Now you want a segment? You got to make your own fucking segment.
Segment, no segment backs.
On the hook, you are.
Carmen, what's wrong with me?
Well, it has to be about how he's fat.
Preferably Game of Thrones
other
theme.
problems.
Game of Thrones.
No, you
I didn't
don't.
watch it. Ed, you look great. Your hair is like the only character I know on Game of Thrones, the blonde chick, because you have long hair. I'm not
Yeah.
taking
Corbin, you're Bobby miserable.
You, Jackie.
Ooh, Ed's mad at you. I've never seen Ed this mad at a person.
Fucking it's gone.
One of you guys
Go
have
after
to. No,
that?
you can't. We have
I
to
can
move
go
on.
after that.
All right, so dwarf tossing is illegal.
Yeah, huh? Let's go to.
No, it's not. It should not be.
No, it's not. It should not be. There's a big petition sign. Detroit, they're going to do what they want to do.
It's fucking Michigan. They're trying to distract from the water
Yeah,
crisis.
don't they have
agree with
other
that.
fucking problems besides this?
Many other problems.
Not according to the little people of America. This is the biggest problem
Cocktail
going on
unit.
in this country.
Yeah, they don't drink water. They drink.
God, I want to stick a toothpick in them, dump them in some horseradish mustard.
Vodka.
Whoa.
I love hot dogs. I have been talking about hot dogs for weeks. I just can't get enough.
Horseradish mustard of all things.
When did you get so addicted to the hot dog?
Side effect
Because I
from the
wanted a hot dog
vitamins.
for a really long time, and I decided to go out and I bought the fancy hot dogs. I got the beef hot dogs, and I was like, this will be good. No, I got the fancy ones, like made out of actual meat. And you know what? They suck. I want real hot dogs, but I can't bring myself to buy a Nathan's.
You know what
Why?
this reminds me of, Marcus?
What?
You want a hot dog?
You want the hot
Remember
dog?
that? You want a hot dog?
That's
That's the only accent I do. Yeah.
I want a hot dog.
Wait, what kind of hot dog?
you
You
remember
have
that
hot dogs?
No, I don't have any
remember
hot
that?
dogs.
Remember he used to
Sauerkraut
say- he used to
mustard.
say-
Hundreds of episodes ago.
Yeah.
Remember
You
this?
want a hot dog? Yeah, I remember that.
I want a hot dog.
That was my big
I don't
go-to.
remember that.
You want a hot
Big
dog?
thing.
Yeah, it was just
Somebody
thing
offering
is-
hot dog?
I remember I'm loving it.
Yeah. Give it, Ben.
What's that? You want a hot dog?
No. What are you doing?
I want a
I'm
hot dog.
loving it.
Let's bring it back.
No.
Great. What a time.
Get in my
What's wrong with
belly.
Nathan's hot dogs?
No, Eddie, you're saying?
I like Nathan's hot dogs.
I know they're the best.
What's
they're
wrong
so
with
good.
them?
They're bad for you. They're made out of lips and assholes, and they're delicious lips and assholes.
So what is
I'm going to
this?
go to the
What's
grocery
wrong?
store after this and get an 8-pack of hot dogs.
And you eat all of them.
I'm going to eat all of
You
them.
have to
I'm going to
eat
eat all of them.
Why is it that lips and assholes? Everyone's like, "Oh, I don't eat lips and assholes." What's the difference?
I just
It's all
feel
the
so-
same.
I feel
It's
so
all on the same
guilty.
canvas.
I
Why do you
know.
feel
Because like
guilty?
both of
They're
them
not
have
one- I can't-
lipstick all over it.
Good point,
Like,
Micah.
yeah, I used to
Yeah.
work on a farm and I used to put lipstick on.
You worked at a farm?
Yeah,
Yeah, and he puts lipstick
Yeah.
on all the
Yeah, I
assholes.
was a farmer.
Were you really?
Eddie, you were saying.
I love them.
Oh, sauerkraut mustard.
That's the way to go. Maybe
guys-
some onions.
Sauerkraut mustard.
Do you guys remember this like years ago? It was like, oh, Bill. Do you remember we used to
What is this?
I remember that. You're
remember that?
Years ago,
Oh,
yeah.
episodes ago.
Let's get it one more time.
Need a little more.
Oh, take me to jail. I'm a murderer and a rapist.
Ben said this.
Is this Steve?
No,
Irwin?
this
No,
is-
I
no,
used
this is
this as
Holden.
my
This is I'm Bill.
tagline.
Oh, that was your yeah. I don't. One more.
Mountain Dew. I'm Bill.
Now I remember the Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. I'm Bill.
Wait, your tagline was "I'm Bill."
Mountain Dew. I'm Bill.
I don't remember that at all.
Such a great time.
You know what I
here.
legitimately miss is Release Me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Release me.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
That was a good episode.
That was nice.
a little blast from the past.
What a fun time. All right, so okay, so we're on to another
Let's move
story.
on to a
Yeah,
new
yeah.
story. Let's move on to a sad story.
All right.
Is it about hot dogs?
Forecasters are going to have to do without the help of Manitoba groundhog Winnipeg Willow on Tuesday.
No.
The groundhog, who resided at the Prairie Wildlife Rehabilitation Center in Winnipeg, died Friday night,
Right before Groundhog's Day?
just days before Groundhog Day on February 2nd.
God, how long is this winter going to be?
Long. It's dead.
Willow was born on May 2010, according to the center, which received the groundhog after her mother was killed by a dog. Although intended
Hard life being a groundhog.
It is not easy.
groundhog, by the way, alternately known as a woodchuck or a whistle pig.
I love whistle
pig.
pigs.
I never heard that.
I never heard
you
it.
allowed
It
to
should
say
be more
that?
popular.
Yeah, whistle pig.
Yeah, whistle pig.
Groundhog doesn't make any sense.
Why not? It's a hog.
It's a pig.
It's not a
It's
hog, and it.
Doesn't look like a pig. And
Yeah, you
does
gotta
it
shave it.
burrow? Does it burrow in the ground?
Yeah.
Yes, that's where they live. They do the thing.
It comes out and it sees its shadow and it goes back on the ground. You fucking listen to the story all life.
The movie Willow has a bunch of little people in it.
That's not what we're talking about right now.
It's a theme.
That's not what we're talking about.
No, it is a theme.
It's not a theme. There's
The
no
whistle-
theme.
Yes, there is.
What was
there
the
is
theme?
The whistle pig's name is Winnipeg Willow.
Willow.
You guys ever seen Beaches?
Shut up, Micah.
Oh my God.
Beach is a very good movie.
Oh,
I'm
we
sorry.
Sad.
Yeah,
This is a
Sing it
sad
for
story,
Willow,
just like this
though.
one.
You ever know that you're my hero?
Dun, dun, dun,
Winnipeg
dun,
Willow.
dun, 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 dun,
Everything
dun, dun,
I wish I could be. I'll keep going, but I shouldn't.
Beaches makes me think of Eric Bergstrom.
He's got cancer.
Yeah.
But he's doing good though.
He's doing great.
All right, Eric
Half
Bergstrom,
hour.
a great
better than me.
comedian. Yeah, he's
See
doing
the likes he gets?
This is like this cancer's been the best thing ever happened to him.
It was not the best thing that ever happened to him.
He's
He
the
had
best
cancer.
little
He has
whistle
cancer.
pig.
Yeah,
in
that's
New York.
rarely the case.
It's always the worst thing that ever happened to you, Eddie. Cancer is always the worst thing.
Doctor comes in, he's like, you have cancer, but actually, bizarrely enough, it's a rare case, but it's actually the best thing that's ever happened to you.
I know.
How sad do you have to be?
Eric Bergstrom sad.
Eric Bergstrom is doing.
Yeah.
He's doing great. Yeah, he's been on the show. He's bald now.
But what are they going to do in Manitoba, though? So is there just winter forever? I mean, it is Canada, and that's what they fucking deserve.
Well, unfortunately, with her death, the Groundhog Day celebration has been canceled.
Good. I hate Canada.
A statement from the Prairie Wildlife Rehabilitation Center Facebook page said,
Let me guess. We can't find another one.
In such a short span of time? Absolutely not. From January 29th to February 2nd, I give you 3 days to get a whistle pig. Where are you going to get it from, Micah?
Internet.
That's actually a good
Amazon
answer.
Prime is running a deal right now on whistle
And
pigs.
Henry's coming back into town on Groundhog's Day, so that's your whistle pig right
Yeah,
there.
he knows how to whistle.
Yeah, he's a
He
pig.
doesn't know how to whistle, but he's a piggy bee.
He doesn't know how to whistle.
I don't think so. I can't.
knows
So
how to
anything I can't do, he can't do.
You can't whistle? Try. That's not trying. You just
Wow, yeah, that's not trying at all.
You're not even close to trying to whistle.
Yeah.
You can
Carmen,
whistle,
whistle?
Jackie.
I can't right now, but I can.
Can't
Just
do it.
trust me.
Micah?
No, I'm not going to try.
Can't whistle?
But I can whistle in a variety of ways.
It's me. That wasn't Micah.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, you're a great whistler, Ed.
I can make this noise.
Micah looks like he might be...
That's not whistling.
No, you
Try.
tried.
Good try, man.
You're on the right direction.
No, that's not whistling.
So yeah. Pull your throat back a little bit. And,
That's not whistling.
Send it to Manitoba!
hey, that's it. Purse your lips a little bit now. Pretty lady. Okay, don't say things. Pretty lady likes to go again.
So winter is going to be longer or what?
In Winnipeg,
I guess
here in New
so.
York, it's already over.
What are you talking about?
It was 50 degrees outside today.
Nice, but the snow's still on the ground.
Oh, it's
so
still there,
fucking
isn't it,
matter.
guys?
It'll be gone soon.
Wait
snow-
until the fucking groundhog comes on Tuesday.
Well, before I was interrupted by Micah,
What about the Staten Island
Whoa,
one
you're
that was
good at
murdered
it.
by Bloomberg?
What's that?
Bloomberg murdered our
De
groundhog.
Blasio murdered him.
Yeah,
Yes,
de Blasio
Bloomberg
murdered
doesn't
him.
murder a goddamn groundhog.
Whoa,
Bloomberg
watch
didn't
the
lower
language,
himself
Ben.
to holding the
Sorry.
groundhog.
No, but
Whiskey.
all of us die. And when we die, there will
Not
be
at
an
the mayor's
obituary.
hands, though.
No, that's true. That's true. But all of us die. But the obituary for this groundhog is really prolific.
We are in complete shock and sadness with tears coming down our face to announce the passing of Winnipeg Willow this evening.
What?
She was acting her normal self this morning and eating a carrot, but came in this evening to find her gone. Willow was born in spring 2010 and was brought to the PWRC after her mother was killed by a dog. She was being raised for release until she broke her leg in an outdoor enclosure. With the extra handling and time spent in care, she became too friendly towards people to be released back into the wild. She was adopted into our educational program and visited many schools and students. She loved kale, green leafy lettuce, broccoli, carrots, sweet potatoes, snap
after a
peas,
man.
and of course, peanuts. She had her moments.
Of course.
She had her moments, especially around February 2nd, where she could get a bit grumpy, but otherwise loved to go out. Life expectancy of woodchucks range from 4 to 6 years.
That's it?
So we hoped she lived her full time and was loved every minute of her life. She will be missed by family and volunteers. We hope Willow helped people to change their minds about woodchucks and to see them as wonderful creatures to have on our planet. With great sadness, we are canceling our Groundhog Day event that was to take place on February 2nd at Cabela's. We love trying to predict the upcoming forecast, and I think we only got one season right. From her current behavior this past winter, we were going to predict an early spring.
It's all lies, Eddie.
She was eager to head outdoors. We miss you already, Willow.
Oh, God,
and have fun running through the meadows. Please say hi to our other educational ambassadors, Nasha, Naira, Kamira, Kelly, PB, Onyx.
Are these all the other 10?
Do they just name them off of after people that Russell Simmons going to marry?
And, of course, Lisa. R.I.P. Winnipeg
Lisa
Willow.
and the Peanuts. Lisa and the Peanuts. That's all you can
Yeah,
use to
that should
describe
go without
Willow.
saying. That could have been taken off.
Wow.
Just such pussies.
Here's what happened right there.
I know.
Here's what happened. The newspaper was like, we need a statement. The caretaker was like, I'll write one, and then didn't share it with anybody. And they just sent it immediately to the paper, and then the paper was like, we've got to get this out now, and didn't read it.
Oh, no, that wasn't in the paper. That was on their personal Facebook page.
It's just a fucking woodchuck. You don't gotta cancel the party.
1,800 likes on that post.
It's a beautiful post.
How else are they going to get to do the big stunt?
I don't want
Put
to.
a guy in a woodchuck costume.
I
and
was
just
about
send
to
him out
say,
there.
Are
a
you out of
little
your mind?
person. I don't want to condone this because definitely Peter Dinklage was not like this.
Cocktail.
Tiny little man, put him in the groundhog costume.
He said he
it
won't
looks
play
like a
elves,
groundhog.
but he'll play groundhogs.
Yeah, that's not
Henry
like a
Manitoba.
typical little person role.
Let the groundhog do like a Shakespearean sonnet, and then it'll be worthy of him, and then he'll look at his shadow.
Well, now that Winnipeg Willie is gone, eyes will now be on Ontario's Wharton Willie and Nova Scotia's Shubin Katie Sam.
It's Punxsutawney Phil. He's the only one that matters.
No, we've got Punxsutawney Phil.
We also got the Staten Island one, but I don't fucking care about
That
it.
is Punxsutawney Phil.
Punxsutawney
No,
Phil's
it's
in
not.
Punxsutawney
Staten Island Chuck.
Yeah, that's Staten Island
Staten
Chuck.
Island Chuck.
Can we break down the name Shubin Katie Sam?
Shubina Katie Sam.
Just make a decision.
It's Nova Scotia. Shubina Katie. Shubina Katie is one
Where
word.
did this
Oh, okay.
start from? Can we just? Where did
The origin of
I
Groundhog
love
Day.
Groundhog's Day. It's my dream to go and see Punxsutawney Phil.
Sure. Okay. Whatever.
It's your dream?
But why the hell
Yeah.
did we
I have
start?
very low standards. My whole life is based on low standards.
You could have reached this. Oh, man.
no.
What are you doing?
I keep it low, and then I'm smiling all the time. It's the stress
It's the
pills.
stress pills. I've never seen. It's like, is Jackie on a cloud? Is she
Yeah, you're
stupid
all
now?
smiley.
Floating and
It's the
smiling.
stress pills.
You're on
I
medicine.
thought I didn't like it when you were grouchy, but I think I like this less.
Yeah. What? Oh, much
too
rather
nice.
have you
I'm
grouchy.
too nice
She's
now?
too nice. Oh, they all say that. The bus driver says it. The old lady on the street says it.
Why is she smiling? Someone kick her in the crotch. She must have balls down there.
I believe it.
Yeah, well, the origins come from Germany. It actually did Pennsylvanian German. It has its
Oh, like
Very
Lancaster.
good.
No, like the Amish people.
Another German surprise.
it has its
Was that?
Nice.
What was that character that you just did?
no, German
Another German surprise.
Rapist.
That's bad for a bin.
A German sausage right up the ass. Or nice solid bratwurst.
No.
I'm hoping for a nice German surprise.
That's when you go to Taco Bell alone and
Hot
spend
stuff.
$30.
Hey, smell the bell.
The Germans invented the hot dog.
They invented
No, they
everything.
had their damn bratwursts. I love a bratwurst. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
That's
European.
right. Germans invented everything. They really did.
They made
Very
the
smart.
spoon. They made lumber.
Forks.
Forks they made.
And cuckoo clocks.
Oh,
that's the Swedish.
why?
Oh,
I
don't
thought they
give it
had
to
Yes.
German
us.
Don't
No.
give it to the Swedish.
No, the Swedish totally invented cuckoo clocks. Lupe?
What?
Lupe said you have an
The
unconvincing
Germans
yes.
did suspenders.
Germans did suspenders.
No, they
They
had
did
later
wiring with plastic on the outside, so you don't get shocked.
They did town.
Pyrex.
There was no like town.
There's no such
or
thing as
downtown.
town. Yeah, town.
Germans made town.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where cuckoo
Slide.
clocks came
Yeah.
from.
They come from
The
Germany.
people want to know where the cuckoo clocks come
They
from.
come doesn't matter. What about God?
What about Portugal?
Every single thing
making the cuckoo
comes
clock.
from Germany.
Why you leaving my family? Why you go to
I'm going to pee.
Yeah, last I heard, we were looking at the Groundhog Day origin. What happened with that is that it has its origin.
Everything is
It's
German.
a German surprise.
That is from ancient European lore, wherein a badger or sacred bear is the prognosticator,
Good.
not the groundhog.
Great.
Yep.
A bear?
Yeah, the first documented American reference was found in a diary entry dated February 4th, 1841 by
Lawrence
storekeeper.
Taylor's birthday.
Ugh.
Was that an
terrible
otter?
person.
No,
Yeah, that was
seal
an otter.
noise.
Yeah, a seal or an otter that loved Lawrence Taylor.
Number 56. Go ahead, Marcus.
North Carolina.
Raise up, take your shirt off, twist it
right
around your head like a helicopter.
Everybody likes Lawrence Taylor.
No one likes Lawrence
I don't know
Taylor.
who that is.
He's
My
a football
childhood
player
idol.
who did terrible things with his life, but he sacked a couple of
bunch of
A couple, Ben.
He's
A
a
couple,
terrible person.
Ben.
Anyway, go on.
We played football, right?
Yes.
Game of dog shit.
Yes, he did come to our show. Him and Shepard Smith.
Well, this is.
Wait, Lawrence Taylor and Shepard Smith came to dog shit together?
Jobber Chamberlain as well.
Yep. Jabba Chamberlain. Yep. Two athletes and a
Job of the
Were they
Hutt.
all together?
Shep and Lawrence were.
Shepard is a very nice guy, and so is Lawrence.
Yeah,
You just said he wasn't.
I don't know.
He's a piece of shit.
He seems like he has
he was
sex
my
with-
childhood idol. He's a piece of shit.
Okay.
He's a bad person. This is from the journal entry of storekeeper James Morris, 1841 of Morgantown, Pennsylvania. Last Tuesday, the 2nd, was Candlemas Day. Candlemas Day, also known as Pancake Day.
Okay.
The day on which, according to the Germans, the groundhog peeps out of his winter quarters, and if he sees his shadow, he pops back for another 6-week nap. But if the day be cloudy, he remains out, as the weather is to be moderate.
I love it. Mm-hmm. The Germans know everything.
That was from a diary?
That was from a diary, yeah.
Was he
But-
explaining it to himself? Just so you remember next year, this is what you're looking at.
It's
A
sweet.
lot more hardships back then, you know?
Well, the English made a poem about it. If Candlemas be fair and bright, winter has another flight. If Candlemas brings clouds and rain, winter will not come again.
Okay.
That makes a lot
No,
more
that's
sense.
only in a British accent that works. That's not a good rhyme.
Wait, is that what it is? So if it's sunny outside,
If it's sunny outside, the groundhog, he sees his shadow, he gets scared because he thinks it's another groundhog, and he goes back inside.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
you
that's
know
what
that's
it is.
what it was.
I think they were scared of Bill de Blasio
yeah.
dropping
Should be
him.
anyway.
changing the scene.
That's right. Carmen, your thoughts on everything.
I'm gonna say definitely. Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Good
That's
guess.
what I love to hear.
Good, powerful guess.
Carmen.
Where can people find you on Twitter?
Oh man. Carmen Legal at splashaccrayon.com.
You're on
First
Twitter.
Twitter that has a
Yeah.
Very
.com.
good.
Thank you.
This is a .com Twitter.
.com.
It
That's
is. I know.
great.
It wasn't taken.
That's
Amazing.
great.
Jam bands come from Germany.
Yeah.
Is that true?
No, that's
Yeah.
not true.
They invented
Ja-
the first.
No, like jelly.
noodle.
Jam like jelly.
Yeah, they cover their guitars in apricot.
Oh, I love them. Yeah.
Like in the jam band. Oh wait, is that Swedish?
Yeah, totally.
Dijon Bundin.
Oh, kill them all! Kill them all!
That's German.
That's
That's
German.
German.
Yeah.
That was the worst pun in the history of this show.
Yeah.
And everyone just let it go.
What pun?
Jam.
The jam band.
I enjoyed
She says,
it.
"Oh, the guitars are made of apricot."
I didn't even
and
get
all
it.
of a
I
sudden,
said it was
I'm the
covered in
jerk
apricot.
off.
I thought it was fun. It's your cardigan in the splash of crayon. I think you need to like open up your legs and get high.
Yeah, open up your legs and get high, dude.
Well, I don't even understand. No, I am always high.
No, you're not.
No,
it's
I'm
this
not.
cardigan. I miss the blazer. I never thought I would ever say it, but you were still wearing this heathered cardigan, and I think I missed the blazer.
I like the
I
cardigan.
like the cardigan. Softens him up. It's like Mr. Rogers got home. He's done with work. He wants to sit down and talk to us.
He looks
Very
like the
nice.
soft Velcro wall that you would throw a cocktail human at.
The 28th through the 30th, Joseph A. Bank had a buy one get three suit jacket sale.
That's too many.
I didn't
you need
buy
that
anything.
many jackets?
No, I didn't go.
Why are you talking about it?
Well, because I'm very
Why
upset.
are you talking about it?
I don't know why.
What's wrong with you,
Because I saw
man?
the commercial.
How
for the
up on
29th.
Joseph A. Bank are you?
I'm very
You're
upset.
referencing a sale you didn't go to.
I didn't go to it.
Do you guys remember this
Man.
from like 200 episodes ago?
What's that?
She's a man, baby!
Ew. Oh, God.
You
No,
dickhead.
that wasn't it.
No.
I remember something in the same accent, but that wasn't. Do you have any more catchphrases in that accent?
I'm Austin Powers!
That's just
No.
the name of the
No.
person you're intimidating.
A spy! A spy who shagged me!
That's not it.
Had the Grums in the sequel! of the movie.
Britney Spears and Pepsi.
Yeah.
Good.
I remember that.
That's a fun movie.
Third one's not as good.
You're a
Never is.
total jerk off. Total jerk off.
Upset.
If only I could get paid for that.
No, you can pay for Taco Bell.
Taco hell.
If only
Smell
I
the
could
bell.
get paid for just yelling whatever.
And annoying people.
That's fine. So Ed has gone to the bathroom.
I was trying to wait till he got back to do the next news story.
Well, we can just talk about Ed for a little while. I'm actually very good friends with Ed, and I feel like he's doing really, really well.
What are you bragging now?
He's doing great.
No, I miss him. Everyone's in relationships.
Yeah.
Only Ben Kissel. I'm the only lone wolf.
Every lady
And-
loves you, though, dude.
Oh, they
They're climbing
love
up
you
your
so
stumps
hard.
to get a fucking sniff of your dog.
Ed's back.
Yeah, oh no, Ed's back. Let's get to the next article.
They are climbing up the stumps to get a sniff of your dog.
To get a
I
lick.
forgot you were here, Micah. Thanks.
You forgot I was here?
I don't know.
He's almost as big as you are.
Yeah, I'm almost as big as you are.
Well, good. I'm gonna be
How could you forget about a person almost as big as you?
What is wrong with everybody?
How did you forget? Actually, sitting down right now, he's taller than you are.
True. And also, Micah, you have a really good haircut right now.
And a good hat.
I'm wearing, oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, you have a really
Glasses
good
are nicer
yeah,
than Holden.
feathers.
Oh, he's
Gucci.
sober.
Nicer than the
All right,
Gooch.
Gucci, go fuck your Gucci. I hate Gucci.
Gucci
Holden.
coo, Gucci coo.
Call me Gucci boy.
What'd you guys say about me when I was gone?
I'm going to the bathroom.
All right, next news story.
Is Ben
Well,
Kissel.
Ben is gone. Apparently gotten frustrated with us all.
Oh, it's the heathered cardigan.
It is a bit heavy.
Splash your crayon.
I feel like the cardigan makes you a little testier.
A little
right?
bit.
I feel like he's like, Dennis!
that or a little bit of Beethoven.
He does love Marmaduke. If you didn't know that about Ben, he does. He
love
loves
Marmaduke.
Marmaduke as much as I love Garfield.
Yeah.
He does look like Charles Grodin if you like stretched him out a bunch.
And he could be great in Clifford too, because I imagine him getting that annoyed.
Yeah, I love that movie. He was so good, Martin Short in Clifford.
Yeah, and Charles Grodin. And Mary Steenburgen.
All right, news story.
Yeah.
An investigation has been launched after a pornographic film was accidentally shown during the funeral of a father and his baby son.
Oh.
Wait, and his baby son?
Damn.
Yeah. Hundreds of people had gathered at the Thornhill Crematorium in Cardiff, England, to pay their respects to the pair. who were-
Funeral at a crematorium.
Yeah.
That's youch.
Do a separate reception or something.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't burn the body in front of hundreds of people.
Yeah.
I'll be like
That's-
Scrooged.
Yeah. But yeah, have like 3 people there who don't even like you that much. They were killed in a...
Thank you. You know what I was talking
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, they were killed following a car crash. Mourners were shocked when one screen began to show a pornographic video instead of a tribute to the father who died on New Year's Eve. A spokesman said, "The council has forwarded a written apology to the family and is carrying out an urgent investigation." There were 4 television screens used to display visual tributes as part of this funeral service. The television screen, which showed the inappropriate pornographic content, was recently installed, replacing a screen which was broken. We are trying to establish if the new screen, which is a smart television, could have accepted or picked up a broadcast by accident via Bluetooth or across a Wi-Fi network.
Sounds like it's working great, and it's a very smart television.
Oh, so
Give me
somebody
porno.
was watching porn on their phone during the reception, or the, what do you call it even?
That's
Yeah, there's nothing like a little,
Procession.
there's nothing like a little crematorium pocket pool to get you in the
What are you
mood for a.
jerking to? Yeah.
Well,
With a pouring of
sometimes
a
you just want to check them out. You don't need a jerk.
But what do you need 3 televisions for at a procession? Like,
4.
What do you
There
need
were
them all
hundreds of
for?
people there. You had to look.
For what?
The tributes. Like, you ever been to a funeral? Yeah, you ever been to a funeral where
I
they
don't go
show...
to funerals. They don't exist.
Yeah, they definitely do.
They
They
definitely do. I went to one like a
push.
year ago. They're definitely around.
That's a conversation stopper right there.
Well, so
I thought that's what this podcast was. How fast can you stop the conversation?
Holden,
Molest.
There you go.
perfect. What happened? I walked back in the room and everyone laughed at me. You guys were saying negative things when I was in the bathroom.
We said
Sorry.
We're talking about the news story.
All right, very good. So a porno was played during the
During a
service.
funeral, yeah,
Isn't
while
that
they were
great?
burning a father and a baby son.
But isn't that what we want when we die?
What kind of porn was it?
It does not specify.
That's
it
the thing.
it
We need
seems
to
like
know.
if they don't specify, that it was probably just regular
Normal porn?
P in the V.
Was it
Yeah.
like father-son porn?
See that?
No, that's a
Wouldn't-
that's
I
a
feel like
subgenre.
That
I
would be
think
a whole
that's like
thing.
a ethereal thing. At
Father-son
that point.
porn?
Yeah,
Does that
you're
exist?
playing it.
Oh yeah, I
I
mean
don't think so.
mother-son porn exists. Definitely father-son porn exists.
Oh, I don't think it
I
should.
can find some for you right now.
Do not.
No,
I don't think you should Google it, Marcus.
You can
don't think
Google
it's-
it, Marcus.
It's
I'm
totally,
gonna go pee.
it's totally lit. Yeah.
Elaine says we
Elaine,
should do it.
do you know it exists or should we do it?
I'm saying Google it. I don't want to see it, but Google it.
Elaine says Google it.
Give it
So
a give.
only I am
I don't know
forced
what
to
you got.
watch.
Every kind of porn exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, MILF.
Elaine.
rule
Okay,
for
so we
Yeah,
got
MILF.
Elaine.
MILF. Look up MILF. Does
MILF
that
fucks
exist?
her own
Of course,
boy.
MILF exists. Elaine,
Yeah.
you're a transsexual. What's the strangest thing you've Googled on Pornhub?
Oh my god.
Come to the
You
microphone.
can't talk unless you're on the microphone.
You want me to come?
Yes, come.
Porn.
Well,
You
just
know,
what's
there
the
actually
strangest
isn't
Google?
any gay incest porn.
I know
think,
there isn't.
I think.
Bullshit, it exists.
I think. Did I spell
Look
incest
up.
wrong?
Look up Daddy.
Pornhub.
Look up Daddy Boy.
Elaine, you have 5 seconds. Strangest thing you've Googled. Come to the microphone.
Yep.
Not
Gay.
Googled. A friend showed me in college a woman getting gangbanged by 3 pterodactyls.
No, I saw that one. That's old hat. Yeah. I know
That's
that
not
one.
bad.
Yeah,
I
check
was-
it out. Gayincest.com.
Gayincest.com.
Dad fuck son, fuck me daddy, real gay, yeah. Porno gratis gay film.
Oh, I don't think it
Jesus.
should be watched.
Stepdad and son.
You don't think it should be watched?
I don't
Ben?
What
think
is
so.
that? That's
I don't know. I
don't know.
think
Get off that website.
I'm off.
sex negative.
We should bleep the name of it as
Yeah,
well.
send me those links.
Gayincest.com. It's very easy to remember.
I don't know. I feel like that's not right. But
It's fine.
Stay off.
You
before
gotta
you
have
get
your
off.
fantasy play out. And,
Everyone deserves, as long as no one's getting hurt,
long as
everyone deserves
nobody's-
to have their
by
fantasy played out.
definition, a child is getting hurt.
No,
it could be
you
incest.
if you have sex with your father,
Yeah, you're
it's
not-
incest, but it's not pedophilia. Father-son porn does not necessarily have to be a father and an underage son.
My dad's a German.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know.
right,
You
yeah.
also had a dream you blew him.
If your dad's a
I
German, all
get
you have
that.
to do is ask.
He didn't blow him. He had a dream he took a shower with him.
Oh.
Everyone bathes with their
Everybody
father.
showers.
I bathed with my
Everybody
father.
showers.
Everyone does shower, and you have to shower to stay clean. It's key. Eddie spilled a bunch of beer on the table.
No,
Marcus is now clearing
I
it
spilled a
up.
little bit
He's
of
cleaning
coffee,
it up.
and I'm trying to tell Ed to get out of the way so I can get my paper towels, and he starts patting the puddle. Yeah, fucking retard.
Whoa!
Wow. Wow.
It soaked into the fucking sheet, didn't it?
You are. Eddie is
I
specifically
can clean
stupid.
messes.
Yes, you pat
Looking
it
at
down.
those messes, and that's clean.
Such an idiot. But no, very smart.
All right, it's time for a segment from Holden McNeely.
Game of Thrones is not anything to do with the segment.
Oh, it's coming out
Fake
again
out.
though soon.
Real soon. I'm real excited. It's gonna go past the books. Don't know how to feel about it.
It's better that way.
You know what else? You know what's gonna happen this year? And you know where else you're gonna be able to go and fulfill any weird, fucked up sex fetish you ever had?
Where is it, Holden?
Virtual reality, son!
Yeah.
There's going to be 3 different VR headsets coming out this year. PlayStation's getting one of them. You can virtually see me give you shout-outs on one of them. There's Oculus Rift is another on them. And then Steam is
I
making
don't
another
understand.
one.
Is this going to be a technology thing? Because I don't know.
How do
What's
you
the
make
segment?
how to make a headset?
What? No,
The segment is how
can't
to
do
No,
it.
that's it. It's been said.
No,
the segment is
I
how to make a
can't.
headset.
All right, you put the Z wires in the back. All right, no, I'm going to give you the real one. If you could live in any virtual reality world of your choosing, you're going to go off into there for the rest of your life. And there's going to be an old woman who's going to make sure you
Why is he
piss
with-
out of your Johnson into a fucking bucket and jerks you off and shit when you
She
need
has
it.
to be there.
She'll be there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so you don't
Like,
move.
do I have
You
to
don't go
do I have
anywhere.
to hang out with her,
No,
or is she
she
gonna
doesn't
change?
stay at work. You got to get immersed into the. Unless your virtual reality world is hanging out with an old lady in your own fucking apartment.
So-
So be goddamn insane.
So you're catheterized and you got an IV.
Pretty much, but an old lady, she's getting you. You know, she's putting your
but
penis.
You can't taste anything because like
She'll feed you food.
Yeah,
and
but you
stuff.
can never get out of it if you want to get
And
out
also,
of it.
With a hammer?
there's going to be like some tube thing that does different tastes and stuff for
Okay.
you and stuff.
Okay.
We're talking way evolved, way past this.
So
year.
what you're asking is like, if we could live anywhere, where would we live?
Essentially, but it's a virtual world, so you could live in a
You still
woman's
get to come back
tit.
to reality.
You could live. You don't. You live. You can live.
It's a
in,
Matrix thing.
It's a Matrix thing. You can live in an
my brain doesn't
abstract
work like
situation,
this.
right? Okay. So I will go first. I will live. No,
I
because
don't
you're not
get
dreaming.
I don't
I
get
don't
it.
understand.
It's just if you could live in any virtual reality, if you could create a reality in which the rules were the ones that you made, the only parameters are your parameters, there is no limit to
But
imagination.
you can't die?
Yeah, you can die.
Well, you can die in your physical world,
Yeah, in
but
your
not in
physical
your virtual world.
If there's a rule that you can't die in your virtual world, then you're not going to die in your virtual
If there's
world.
permadeath in your virtual world, there's permadeath in your virtual world.
But-
you nit.
But you, but you still have a body that will eventually give out. But you don't have to worry about that body because you've got an old woman taking care of it.
Feeding you, pissing, putting your penis in a bowl to piss you,
Oh,
and
that's where
jerking
the old
you off.
woman is.
That's
She's
what
not
the
in
old
the
woman.
virtual
She's
world.
not in
No,
the virtual world.
unless you want her
Unless
in
you
it.
want her. But that's insanity. Why would you do that?
That's what I was thinking.
Can I just say what my virtual world would be?
She's old too. She's an
Mine's-
old lady.
All the sitcoms in one.
What?
All the sitcoms.
All the annoying-
and I'm the
Mork
best
and
friend.
Mindy
And I'm the best
and
friend.
Ugh.
Everything. Friends. Mork and Mindy.
You don't get to curse.
No, well, I can curse in my physical world.
Not in the fucking. You don't get to
You're-
leave the virtual
If
world.
I curse, they'll
according
just
to your
bleep it
fucking
out.
rules.
They'll just
Yeah.
bleep it out.
Yeah.
What's your idea?
Well, wait, I'm not done yet. I only finished
you're not?
describing it. Family Matters, Full House will be in there as well.
Right.
Micah?
All the sitcoms would be in there.
Yeah, I mean,
Big
everything.
Bang.
Big Bang Theory, anything. Even, all the way, I don't even like Big
So
Bang
you're
Theory.
Urkel?
Tuesdays with some, or what's the,
Herman's Head.
Herman's Hell.
Hell's
Ooh.
great.
Great show.
I knew that would get a thumbs up.
All of
from
them.
you guys.
And you're like the best friend, roommate, you're the Kramer. Everybody loves you.
By the way, Herman's Head was
racist.
completely ripped off by Inside Out. No one's talking about it.
Good point, Ed.
That
is a good
fucking
point.
Pixar
Oh, Inside Out
cocksuckers.
ripped off
Well, I
Herman's
mean,
Head.
Yeah, that's goddamn right they did.
Micah, what are we doing?
Amy Poehler, that bitch.
Oh, whoa.
I said it!
No! I don't like that.
I stand by Amy Poehler. Big
Micah's
fan.
microphone is
Sorry,
just
my
hold
mic-
it and
I'll
tell
just,
your
I'll
answer.
just hold it. So mine is one where gravity exists.
Okay.
The same kind of gravity on Earth, except you never land. You just keep
So you
falling.
just fall forever.
Yeah, and things are around you that you can reach out and grab, or like things will slow down to
How
like
do you
where,
get a
It's like a
burger?
Looney Tunes cartoon.
yeah, like a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Oh,
And
okay.
then so I just think it'd be crazy to like keep flipping over and like you just keep falling and falling and like anybody that you want to come and like hang out with you. You can fall with an entire living room set.
Yeah.
Wait, so why did everyone ignore the dumbest question that Ed's ever asked?
What was that?
How do you get a burger?
It just shows up. Did you just asked that?
That's not the dumbest question I've ever asked.
That's one of the
Yeah.
dumbest questions. Yeah, how do you get a? He's talking about
Marcus
a
is like
zero.
really
He's
mad
talking
today.
about a 0G reality, and your first question is how do you get a burger?
I think I explained it.
Exactly. I'm
explained
with
it.
Ed on this one. I don't
Everything,
think it's that dumb of a
everything.
question.
You're falling past everything.
Yeah.
So like
That's why I
anytime.
haven't been to China.
I'm actually going to say that's Ed's smartest question ever. I have to disagree with Marcus on this one.
But you're never like just sit. You can never like just sit on a couch.
You can sit on a couch, but you
You'll
and
be
the couch will be falling.
It's kind of awesome. I like it.
I don't get it.
So if you want to like hang out in like a living room setting, like everything will show up for you, but it like the couch and the chair will be bolted together with the TV.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
you
we
and
got it,
some
we got it.
friends.
And
You
it'll all
understand,
just be
right? It's
falling.
pretty
No, it
easy.
doesn't make
get it.
You're just falling. It
Well,
makes
yeah, but-
sense. You
So what's the?
how can you say you got it and then it doesn't make any sense? Those are two
Interesting.
contradictory things.
This is an imagination world. Anything.
do whatever he
Virtual
wants.
reality.
I feel like this
Everyone's dead.
Kissel.
Everyone's
You feel
dead.
like everyone's dead?
Not in it.
In my world,
in his
everyone's
world.
dead.
Oh,
the
in your
last man on
world.
Earth.
Okay, yeah, that makes
I
sense.
don't know. I'm not
That
the
makes
last
Are
man
there
on Earth.
zombies or?
No, everyone's dead.
Oh, so you're dead. You're
And
sleeping world.
You're like living in the nothing.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just.
So
like
you're
everyone's
just
dead.
so you want the
Just
world
nothing.
to end and you want to take everyone with you.
You're.
No, I'm alive. I'm doing great.
You are alive.
Yeah, just everyone's
I'm
dead.
always alive.
But every other person is dead?
Just
like
be
a
dead.
A dead body?
Yeah, so I don't have to hear you right now.
Are they like in the ground dead or like just laying around strewn?
We got in
whatever,
there.
Wherever they want to be.
We're in there.
Wait, they don't get to choose. They're dead.
I mean, I don't want it to smell.
All right, so the
Go to a
last
place.
person on Earth, other than you, dies. What do you do with the body? You bury it?
Oh, I'm not doing. Go to the ocean.
Yeah, go to the ocean. I get it.
Yeah, everyone
world.
goes
You
to
can
the
just-
ocean. Get out of here. Go die.
Yeah,
Everyone
and
just
are they
goes to the
eating,
ocean to die.
like, does other life
The
exist?
only people that live are great directors, great actors.
What? Who's that?
Yeah.
I don't know. And
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. And manufacturers of things that I enjoy. Other than that, go die.
All right.
And then boom. And then I'm happy.
What do you want? Yeah, you got it. Maybe some happier.
Yeah, I would take a happy, like, rainbow, fun cartoon land. You just kind of amusement rides, a lot of cats with big eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Big-eyed cats.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
I like
this is-
that.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's great.
Cartoons and big-eyed cats? That's your virtual world?
I mean, you're
Simple
gonna get sick
and
of whatever
happy.
world you're in. You
Yeah.
know, there's no like
That's
World that's
true.
constantly
Keep
changing. No
changing.
one's
I had
taking that
everyone
one
die
down.
that I
Yeah.
didn't like.
Yeah.
Mine, so
I
I'll
said
love
mine
that.
was constantly changing.
Oh,
Yours
Because
is
of the fact
falling.
that you're always falling.
Visually,
Yours is so
it's
sad.
Yeah, visually it's always it's like you're falling through a tube.
Jackie.
A tube of
So, I mean,
burgers.
theoretically, mine would be a hybrid between like the Jungle Book and I would say, I guess, the Lion King, where you would be the only human, and there are no other humans unless you decide to go out and seek them out and other like tribes. But you're in the jungle. But instead of having someone that like preys upon you that you're scared of, in reality you're like Mufasa and you are revered by all of the animals in the rainforest. So you have people that like, you have animals that protect you and you have animals that that fear you, but for the most part you rule the jungle. So you can create whatever you want, but you have all these like extrasensory abilities since you never really like learned how to like communicate with humans. So you can build whatever you want and you can just like traverse through the rainforest, but if you want you can take them with you to guide you out and also protect you if you want to venture out of the rainforest to find other things.
Isn't that just the beginning of society?
Yeah, but you're
That's
not.
a world you could live
Yeah,
in.
It's the world.
Yeah,
Why is that
that's
wrong?
But you just want to go back in time like 5 million
but
She
years.
answered the question. You said I want nothing.
I said I want you dead. I said I want you dead.
I'm saying
I want
bears.
everyone dead.
I'm saying you have all these like weird animal friends that you learn all this like weird other communication.
well, I mean,
That sounds super cool.
Yeah, it sounds really
All right,
cool.
well, I'm just-
Sounds
So-
like Far Cry Primal.
where do you get like a corn dog?
You could probably learn how to fashion it by like, cutting open a pig and, setting up a fire. And,
I'll ask the
making a
questions,
bunch of
Michael.
grain.
Is there-
growing a bunch of grain.
Is
and,
there
you know,
falling?
Too.
Is there falling? What do you mean, out of a tree?
Just any sort of gravity falling.
She's just talking about the beginning of time.
I'll ask the questions, Ben.
You can fall out of a tree, but then probably a panther will come and pick you up and nurse you back to health.
Ed Larson, tough shoes to fill.
Oh, man.
Difficult shoes to put your feet in. They will break because they are smaller. They will bust open.
Not
What are
if you get non-slip protective shoes.
Sam?
No.
And that's what I'm going to have to do because I'm a chef.
I don't
okay?
know.
I'm a chef who loves ladders.
Wait, is this
But we're in a
nuts?
we're in a dangerous land. where there's hot dogs are trying to attack you.
I love
and then
no,
there's,
but hot
then
dogs
there's
are good.
pickles- There's pickles are trying to attack you.
You can't eat the hot dogs.
You're talking about burger time. Talking about burger time.
And you climb on it, you climb on it.
world where you're constantly being attacked?
Yeah,
Wait, Burger Time.
no,
it's
you know,
Burger
attacking
Time.
you win. You know,
video
you
game
win
Burger
because
Time.
they come at you. You got your salt. You know, you
It's a
throw it
Nintendo
in their
game.
eyes. You know, hot dogs like running at you like, and, then you just throw some salt in his eyes, and he gets stunned. And then you run past the bun, and he's on the bun, so he just falls all the way to the bottom. And then shit, there's a fucking burger down there. You know, and you do that over and over and
Is that
over
why you
again.
asked, how do you get a burger?
Well, no, I asked that because of his. I mean, I've always wanted to know.
Shocking.
The game Burger Time is your choice.
A 3D Burger Time.
Yeah. But I mean,
Doesn't have to be 3D.
I mean, it's virtual reality.
Yeah.
Isn't it all 3D?
I mean, we could do some weird abstract nonsense.
Nah, mine's 3D. I want to be in there. You know, I want this old woman to bring me a giant hot dog, and when I lose, I want her to slap me with it.
God, I love that old woman. Marcus, many ideas have said words tonight. When would you put an idea?
All ideas?
When
I
would
do
you-
actually like that.
ideas of
Abstract
We're not people. We are all ideas.
It is an intricate thought.
True.
Marcus, you called Ed a retard. Who do you think?
Oh yeah, I
retard.
did. No, didn't I?
You
yes,
did.
Called him a retard.
Yeah, because he tried to pat the table dry.
Yeah, well, I didn't try to pat it dry. I tried to pat it into the material.
I guess it would dry
Classic
up.
chef's move. We all know that move.
I mean, it's
all
still
know-
wet, of course.
Yeah.
I didn't blow on it or anything.
Marcus. Ideas. Who wins the game? Ideas. Who
Only
wins the
one
game?
person's game is filled with giant burgers. I know that much.
One person's game is many animals.
Yeah.
To be beloved.
I
One
mean,
person's game is just a sad
I won.
deathland. A sad, lonely
Kissel thinks he
skeleton
won.
bone land.
Big-eyed cats and cartoons.
That is true. And then Forever Falling.
Forever.
That's a
Free
terrifying.
falling,
awful.
And I've officially forgotten what
all the
yours was.
sitcoms.
All the
TGIF
sitcoms.
every
Good.
day.
No, I'm gonna go with Animal Land.
Yeah.
But
sure
I
it was
also
gonna be
will
Burger
say my
Time.
virtual reality, personally, everything's on fire all the time, but nothing burns.
All right. I like that.
Great, but you always go with Jeff. But you always go with.
Hold it. Hold it.
No, 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 no.
No, Marcus, you always go with Jackie.
That's not true.
No,
choose
no,
her.
he always goes with Eddie.
You always choose her.
Yeah, yours was awful, Ben.
Yeah,
Why would I ever
everyone
choose
was-
yours?
You're dead in mine.
Also,
I know.
I cater to Marcus.
I enjoy living, Ben.
Different opinions.
I cater to Marcus. That's the whole point. You're trying to get Marcus to choose you, right?
Yeah, well, sometimes I don't choose you because I know you're playing to me, and I find it pandering. and
Yeah, well, of
patronizing.
course, that's my fucking job.
Whatever.
That's
you
my
choose
fucking
her,
job.
You choose her all the time.
First reality where
Always
it's a
choose
bone
her.
tower.
Man.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
I would
man.
want to live in a jungle because I would never be able to like climb a tree in real life.
Ooh,
That's
how about a
kinda fun.
virtual reality game called Pandering, where
It's
you're
done.
this like really nice panda bear who's nice to everybody and tells them that they like.
All right, I gotta go smoke this.
All right, Eddie wins it. I should have
No,
won.
Jackie would. No, you shouldn't have.
You always shoot.
This episode
chose
was
the
brought to you
nothing.
by
Jack
Candy.
the Worm. Find her on Twitter at Jack
chose
the Worm.
nothing.
I said you're dead.
Molest.
Oh, whatever.
You can
No
catch
need to
Micah
close
Sherman at Micah.
What are you doing right now?
That's
He
it.
was trying to tell you what how
It was
fine.
great.
Yeah.
That's it. No, but honestly, find Carmen Legala on Twitter.
thanks.
Carmen, what is it?
At Carmen Legala.
She is so funny.
She's on
We
Facebook.
scared
Oh,
her.
thanks.
We didn't scare her.
We did scare her.
We didn't scare Carmen.
I
Are
am
you
pretty
She's a
scared?
nice
scared.
person. We're
Thank you.
bad
I am like
people.
She's not nice. She's a Colombian.
Yeah, that is. She's
Damn
got
it.
a tiny vagina.
Don't be rude to her.
They
You're
got that
scaring her.
yayo.
Hey, yeah, yeah,
Hey,
What's
Daylight come and me wanna go.
That's right. He said day. February 13th, Murder for Show at the Print, 9:30.
Twitch.tv/HoldenHo.
Yeah.
Balls.
Go follow me on Spotify. I got some new playlists up.
Oh, yeah. Can the people follow me on Rhapsody?
I don't think so. No one uses Rhapsody.
The people who do love it. And I'm on there at Eddie.
Good.
You can
God,
catch
Ed.
me at Pinstagram. Book.
Google Plus.
Very good, Micah.
I'll tell you what, though, if you are on Spotify, follow Murder Fist. You can listen to all the Murder Fist music that's played at our shows.
I used to follow Murder Fist, but then you guys kicked me out for the account.
We
What are
did?
you talking about?
I'm off the Spotify account.
You used to use our free account.
Yeah, now I'm off of it, so.
Are we still recording?
How do you get kicked off of a free account?
I don't know. I went to Spotify. I'm off
Make
of
your
it.
own free account.
Google Micah Sherman. All the information will be there if you enjoyed what you
me off
listened
of
to.
Spotify,
Oh,
so
man. There's another Micah Sherman who grows weed.
I
That's
like
the
him.
problem is you get
There's another
confused with
Micah
that
Sherman
one.
who plays techno violin.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
There's another Marcus Parks who has no arms and shoots guns with his feet.
Awesome, he's better than you.
There's an Edward Larson that's a scientist, and another one that's a woodmaker, and they're both more popular than me.
A woodmaker.
Yeah. He grows trees.
He's God.
Bye, everybody.